Hariradhanam Hasipirataya Mahanadina.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And few venues do an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Here comes the cross. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. That's headed upfield. And here's Mbappe. Applies the finish! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, I think he surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So, how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
Hazard. Looking for the run. De Bruyne picks it up out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Salah. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He's picked his way through. He's a sharp little ball here. Circle! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And He's intervened well there. Knocks it into space. He's through, now is he in? Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Pinches it off him. Great vision. Back in possession and ready to go again. Salah. Beckham. What a throw in. That looks a decent ball. And Dyke promptly onto that, and that is that. He's only too happy to take that back. Messi. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's a key interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hazard gets into some space, and the keeper beats it away. And it's half-time here. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. How would you review the first half?
Manchester United really have looked a bit disjointed to me. Their passing has let them down in key moments, but that's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in the danger areas, something the manager, I think, has to stress to them now.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, both sides are eager to get going.
Mbappe! And he's gone looking for safety.
Get the man with the plan.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. And that was very necessary. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Bale. He's having a goal.
Got the man with the plan right here. King is swag with the man right here. Living up fun, sipping on beer. Yeah, clap.
He just crashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
That has really stirred things up, and if they carry on like this, things might even get louder here.
Can you latch on to this? And he's managed to get free. Eder Militao tries to clear and reclaimed it in a trice. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he cuts out the supply. Beckham. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Substitution. And we have our very first corner.
Number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
And it's been taken short. De Bruyne to
Number
Torres!
15.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
On the field, number 14,
And it's Rodri.
Number 19.
Tries to play it through.
Thomas Rashitsky.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Substitution.
Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Torres. Mbappe might just make this. De Bruyne. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Hoisted in. Cleared away. Beckham lays it forward.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain something.
There's the shot! It's a goal! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Soboslai goes short. Back when it goes. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that will be the final act. Perfect result, perfect outcome, and test passed with flying colours.
Please look at the screen for
Will
information.
be somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
Manchester United really deserve a lot of credit.
ടീമാണല്ലോ കളിക്കുന്നു.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So off we go then. Neymar tries to pass it through. Now this could be a chance. trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mbappe really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Knocks it into space. Hazard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprises.
Well, I mean, that's the key to the job, isn't it? Find a different way of doing the same thing, and that he basically excels at. He's it's
oh, the ball's run loose here. It's a pretty loose pass. He's given the time to pick a pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking for the run. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
It's a promising position. Rummenigge gets flagged offside. And it's Bale. Good ball, good take. And he's quick to snatch it back. That's been cut out, well played. It's an exciting looking ball, that. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Messi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Timber.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Mbappe. Haaland and the shot! It's loose now. It's fallen kindly here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No, that was never going to make it. And they're quick to get it back. The goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Oh, well played, well played. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Chance for a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
That'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. And the second half gets underway.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Messi! Decent enough try. Mbappe, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hazard, looking to play him in. Now it's Haaland, and that is expertly dealt with.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Put backward here. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for...
Great chance! Really well taken what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
And that really is so impressive. Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Fluminense are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Shot scoring! Just cruising! They are cruising! And the lead is extended still further. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Fluminense find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. He's going to be disappointed with that. Alexander-Arnold. Rodri cuts it out. So what can they make of this? And that has put paid to that. Oh, facing up to his adversary is Haaland! Now, who's going to be first to this? He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And here's Haaland. Can he get on the end of this? Out to the right. Back into the middle. Rodri deals with that comfortably. And it's Neymar. He's going for goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's intervened well there. Nicely weighted ball. Looking for options for movement. Rummenigge. In for the pieces! They've scored! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Oh, here is a defeat, but they hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. the scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
United against Borussia Dortmund.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So we're up and running. And this is Bale, and he's found a way past. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. First effort on goal.
Dale clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him now. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And there's the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Torres. He's one-on-one, real chance! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick. He's had a shot! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
First quarter of an hour gone. That has been cut short. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Now it's Hazard. He's a shot with the ball here. Aimed in towards the centre. That has been knocked clear. Hazard.
Oh, really well played.
It's Hazard! It's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? That's another chance! No way through. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the shot! Oh, robust challenge. And the keeper couldn't hold it. Sticks it away! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes.
Oh, smashing header!
Sappy shots.
The keeper has reacted
Sappy.
superbly there.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Delivered with swing. Torres! And he's taking no chances there. It's skewed away. And he's managed to gift it back. And he shoots! It's in! And this is getting better and better. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Messi! And that's caused a worry or two.
Messi is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
It's a really well-measured ball. Can he get on the end of this? Adams. Bale.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And this is Torres. Beckham. Couldn't squeeze it through. Played out wide. Tries to play it through. Delivers with... Up he goes! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. And the second half gets underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
That looks a good ball through. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then. That won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Cruyff with the cross.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Efootball. Great vision.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's on, takes a shot! Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. Davis gets good distance on it.
This match was
It's Vickyserrr.
71,649.
Nicely intercepted. Well, there's a probing ball. Now that's well seen too. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, that's a race for the ball. Beckham. Rummenigge. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's well spotted. Davis. And it's Cruyff. It's Vickyserrr. Rummenigge threads one in.
That's going in strongly.
Bale is fouled. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? Well, no question, Jim. The referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
And it's Hazard. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And Messi! They've scored! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Oh, he's been caught napping, and he's managed to get free. Rummenigge! He scores! Manchester United are back on level terms. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 20, Bale.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Messi.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Number 22, Adrian.
Rodri.
19,
Cruyff. So much time and space here. Tries a shot! It's come back out to him. Decent enough try.
There will be 3 minutes at a
It's
time.
beyond the defence. Rijkaard. Now Costa Curta. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.
a la Madrid. नहीं मैं तुझे याद दिखाऊंगा ये क्या है
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So it's away we go then. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That is good alertness. That's an imaginative pass. And there's green grass ahead of him. Takes a shot. No, he's missed it.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Gabriel picks it up from the goal kick. And this is Nakata out towards the flank. He's picked his way through. Can he do it?
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish.
Shoots! No mistake. They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Messi. Now, can they get him away? He's cut it out. Beckham. Roberto Baggio. Floated through. And the finish! And that is wildly off target.
Well, maybe he just got a tad excitable when he knows those moments need the coolest of heads.
Beckham. He won't be happy with that one. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Nakata. Manchester United looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Gabriel attempts a clearance. Davids promptly onto that, and that is that. That looks a decent ball, well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, easy pickings there. Threads one in. Bale. Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Vieri. Drogba. Now it's Drogba. And the whistle goes for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. It's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Substitution.
Manchester United head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are back underway. And here's Vieri.
Vieri really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Ambitious ball here. Messi. And Nakata. Beckham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's away. It's Bale! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to belt it away. Baggio did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
550.
He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Serginho. And here's Vieri. And that's aimed into the middle.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Ball's gone astray. Rummenigge. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. And here's Vieri. Messi. And it's Nakata. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Oh, that's clever. Thinks about the shot. Great chance! Goal! What remarkable powers of recovery.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
substitution for Manchester United. Number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So all square and not for the first time.
Messi.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
He's had a shot! He has done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking it.
Tries from a long way out. It has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Davids. Well, played right into his path. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter.
That's that, the end. Manchester United, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing.